Sí, mientras. Esperando a mi chance. ¿Viste el directo de Mickey? Y duró 6 horas.
No, hostia puta, no me jodas.
Es que estuvo como él 2 horas jugando solo y luego entre yo empezamos a hablar con el Kevin, tal, empezamos a jugar y se lo olvidó para el directo y yo, joder.
Bueno, ni tan mal con lo entretenido que se está.
Yo he estado ahora intentando subir solo healer en Ranked. ¡Ay!
Healer.
Y creo que más o menos lo he conseguido. O sea, a ver, estaba en 1741, lo he subido a dos. Ay, no, perdón. Estaba en 2781 y lo subí a 2835.
Yo estoy en 2700, 800, por ahí estaré.
Joder, ¿ya subiste ya?
Pero de healer no, de
Tanque.
tanque. De healer acabo de subir ahora mismo. Eh, Hostia, es que 5000 coronas son muchísimas, tío. Madre, es que esto es una puta basura. Uf, no. Joder, joder. Vale. Juego súper antiguo, tío. Bueno, es del 2013, creo. Pero está chulo, ¿eh? La serie también está muy chula.
Al menos los gráficos yo pensaba que iban a ser peores.
No, no, son una pasada, la verdad. Me gustaría que sacasen otro juego, la verdad. Pero claro.
The Witcher 4.
Sí, pero es que se basa mucho en los libros, ¿sabes? Ojalá.
Me hace una gracia ver los vídeos cuando se están renderizando en plan tic tic tic. Todo el mundo corriendo.
Uy, se me va. Es los enanos, tío. Yo soy así de pequeña. Uy, ¿por qué corro tanto? Em, momento.
Procede a agacharse.
Vale, llevo la armadura correcta. Pensaba que llevaba otra armadura. Y ahora tengo que hacer un momento esto, una cosa en el móvil y ahora... Sí.
¿Y de qué va más o menos el de Witcher?
El de Witcher es que eres un brujo. Joder. Eres un brujo y tienes que ir matando monstruos. Pero aparte de esa historia, es que tienes que encontrar a tu como... Es como tu medio hija. Que yo ya me he pasado la historia, estoy en el DLC, ¿sabes? Y tienes que también matar monstruos, que es lo principal que hacen los brujos.
Guay.
Nosotros. El Mickey, tú, yo y la Carla. Y el David.
Yes. My youngest son. Sadly, he fled the family business. Went to seek fortune in the big city. Why do you ask?
El rey Har haciendo tiba a toda hostia.
But that's not why I'm here. Came about the notice you posted.
It's the apiarian phantom. It's ravaging my hives.
As far as my rewards go.
Vamos a subirlo a 300... Venga, a 300. Por fin.
Honey fills.
Uf,
Qué bigote tiene este señor.
Madre mía, Le subió mucho. Tarifa base 246. Vale, 470 y pico.
As you wish.
Char.
Fail
¿Cómo
to
lo
rid us
titulo
of
este
the
vídeo?
phantom and we'll go belly up anyway. I shall look upon your fee as an investment.
So it's a deal?
It is. It is.
Vale.
You do realize this apiarian phantom? Well, there is no such thing. It's a monster.
Ya sé cómo lo voy a hacer.
A wraith baby.
Raz tu diamante.
I did. I was cleaning a hide when I heard a farmhand cry out. Screamed as though he'd been stung by a whole swarm all at once. I ran to him, but he was dead.
Any stings on him?
None. He looked like he had
Lo que pasa es que no sé si se me escucha.
blue lips, frost in his hair,
¿El qué?
and dead breeze.
En el
all
vídeo,
around
como
him.
no estaba en ningún grupo y en nada,
Ya se te tiene que escuchar.
joder, pues justo en la mitad mi mamá venía a
¿Qué
echarme la
cojones
bronca.
está ya la Ashley? ¿Ashley? Espera tú. Espera. No, es Carla. Hola.
Where the phantom appeared.
Hola,
Ana,
Carla.
por
Can any of you show me?
I'll go. Come with me. This way. Follow me.
Where'd you get the idea it was an apiarian phantom?
It's a
Mira
bee
cómo corren.
princess.
Carla y yo
This
yendo
man
al
makes the
cine.
bees offerings. The phantom appears. He destroys the hives and kills the bees, so that no one can use these noble creatures for ignoble purpose.
Sink your bees on the competition, eh?
Hostias. Final
Father
Fantasy
signed a contract with
7.
the Redanians.
So the phantoms from
Mira, yo voy
Northgard.
andando y... ¿Pero por qué corren así?
Un segundo, ahora vengo.
Vale.
El Witchero.
This is the place.
El witchero.
Here's where the phantom killed the farmhand.
Maybe it left some tracks.
Yo.
Covered in frost. Cold must have killed the bees. Blood. Dried and blackened, so several days old. Must be where the farmhand died.
¿Qué dice?
Bueno, pues no lo puede hacer. Cago en la puta.
Aleph. SES Kacha.
The Apiarian phantom's got large feet. Where these clues will lead me. It's pretty damn heavy.
¿Puedes poner el grupo un segundo en público? Es para unirme con otra cuenta.
Ah, te invito con la de Jorge, ¿no? Voy. Corre. ¿Qué me has dicho, Carla? Qué miedo. No se escucha. Ah, que sí, es súper tétrico.
Tracks disappear in the water. Doubt anything's hiding in this puddle they call a lake. Need to check the other side. See if the trail goes on.
Pum, pum. I hear.
Gang Tortillera.
Hello.
Gang, tortillera.
Keeper. Hola, qué miedo, can. Ahora, ¿cómo nadas? Qué guay.
Qué bañazo. Espérate, tío.
Voy a mear ahora.
Hacho. Pero si no hay nada. Ah, sí,
Show
sí
me
hay.
a pond, and I'll show you the drowners. But they didn't destroy the hives.
Que te calles. Ay, madre, qué bicho más
Squeeze
pesado.
through here. Gotta find
New where
another
did
way
you
in.
sit?
Uy, licor enano. Mi licor. Miki, Miki, no. No me se toque. El jumbión. No me puedo dejar nada, nada. Esto lo-
Estinashos Mateus.
¿Qué dices? El wichero. Carla. ¿Cómo que no puedo hacer esto? I really feel that. Yo.
It's locked.
I got the key right here.
Me
Found the
estás
gang building his
encanando.
house for Bernie, but ran out to come.
Esta noche os metéis. No sé,
Danny, I've
Carla.
finished since.
Wonderful hiding place for whatever destroyed your hives. I'm going in. You go home and bar your door. Who knows what might come out of there.
¡Ay, vuelto!
Vale, espera. Me estás engañando. Gracias. Pero,
Nada.
Social dist.
Phantom my
hostia.
ass. It's a hound of the wild hunt.
Tormenta.
Hostia, pero por favor. No, no te cures. Oye, faena, pero hola. Eso ha sido muy fácil, muy fácil.
Don T. Die.
Bueno, le quitamos la cabecilla. ¿Qué es eso? Don't die. Yo no sé si esta noche me meteré, supongo que sí, de todos modos. Pero es que me ha pasado algo y yo no creo, ¿sabes? No me jodas. Sardinilla.
Riverdale, es bonita serie, promoción.
Go, go.
A su coge.
Ah, no, pero tú vas a tener que perder nada, nada.
Sardinilla.
Se llama Sardinillas.
Your Apiarian phantom was a hound of...
Eternal fire. Hounds run with the wild hunt as well.
About 2 weeks back, I woke suddenly in the night, saw the hunt streaking across the sky.
Hound must have gotten separated then. Couldn't go back, so it hid in the empty house. It's hardly compensation for your losses, but at least the hound won't destroy any more hives.
Thank you, Witcher.
Tío, este tío me está
When
diciendo-
Miriam said Sardinilla, I really felt that.
Sardinilla.
Enough for today, boys. Let's go home. With a big day tomorrow.
Venga,
Must rebuild the
sincronizar
hive
gatos.
destroyed.
Vamos a Borsodi. Vamos a ver. Vamos a Borsodi. When Miriam says Sardinilla.
¿Será el
I
Hawk
can't eat with
fuera?
this thing.
Vete. Ay, qué mono
Es
este.
súper gracioso, pero es que encima habla inglés y habla muy mal en inglés, o sea. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Esta espada? Se ha bugueado esto. Tú.
Yes.
No me lo pienso cambiar, o sea, no me la pienso cambiar ni de para atrás. No, mira. Pum, 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 ni de coña.
Tum, pum, pum.
Es que Hostia, queda hasta mejor,
Puedes
tío.
entrar. Ay, mis gatos, chaval. No le ataques, pobrecito.
¿Qué es esto?
Where is Miki?
Mickey no está. No sé dónde está, la verdad.
He is doing a TikTok.
Estará. Vale, vamos a la casa puestis. Casa puesti. Mickey está todo el día haciendo cosas. ¿O está durmiendo? Es que Mickey se duerme a las tantas de la noche, tío. Y el 14 de mayo, creo. No, dentro de 4 días sacan a Echo.
Dentro de 4 días.
Sí, el 14.
Qué guay.
Hostia, he sacado la espada.
Pablo doesn't he want to play with us?
Pablo nunca. Pero no sé por qué. No le gustaremos. Pues mira que tú has subido, ¿sabes? Él podría subir de bronce de mierda a super oro. Pues no hace falta que tenga el soldado del pecho erguido, que tú estás muy... Mira, España. Chan,
Peinado.
Peinado. ¿Os gusta mi pene? Mi peinado.
This the Brasotti Brothers auction house?
Seems it.
Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you, fraternizing with civilians is not allowed.
Oh,
Purpose
baby.
of your visit?
Hajai.
Just curious. Redanian army regulars, right?
Lance Corporal Václav reporting, and this bloke's my subordinate, Private Kleiner.
Careful you don't piss yourself out of excitement.
You say something, soldier.
Not a thing.
Shouldn't you be somewhere? There's a war on, you know.
We was transferred here. All official. Written order 76 CWX. Mission, guard the auction house. Priority, high. Top, in fact.
Borsodi fella knows his way about the court. Helps the high rankings sell
Yo
their war
socializo esta
booty.
mujer.
Gets protection in return.
I have to study biology.
Confidential military
¿Tienes que
information.
estudiar biología? Pues vete si quieres, no pasa nada.
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Vasodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear.
Gatos
Auctions only open
relacionados.
to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
Gonna let that hold you back? Come on.
Afraid you're out of luck.
Bye bye
Order 76
tortilleras.
CWX also held that Lance Corporal Václav stick a broomstick up his arse.
Kleiner, need I remind you of the penalty for insulting a superior?
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
Vimy Vivaldi, the banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no
Me encanta este
boundaries.
momento. Estamos jugando al ajedrez y
What's all the
un
fuss,
corredillo
Corporal
alrededor
Václav?
aplaudiendo.
You squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed
Adiós, Carla.
associate, he weren't invited to the
Adiós, Carla.
auction, and
No te
I'm...
vayas.
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
But my orders...
Fuck your orders. Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention and shut your giggy.
La puerta se abre mágicamente.
Oh, the lads will be rolling back at the barracks.
Sut it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2!
Appreciate the help.
'Twas
Uy, la
nice.
Julia que está
Always had a
coquetorra.
mind to see into old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah! Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
Could have sworn the Borsodi's auction house was in Novigrad.
It was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate. 0%.
Huh. Pretty much unbeatable.
Aye. And I've nae seen a purer example of the benevolent state.
What did folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitists at the Maribor School. Van de Nu, Longindy.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap 'em in paper and lock 'em in the vault.
Why in the world do?
He perdido a mis gatos. Aquí está una.
I've got to
Para
diversify my
que-
investments, didn't I?
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst is like to show his head during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only if I collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
Fabergé egg, white gold, and mother of pearl with topaz incense.
Geralt, you thought of buying real estate? Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimy.
What about in Kaviri? Auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a
Uy,
banquet.
por Dios,
Aye.
me toca.
And?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates.
Vale, ya paro.
Old
Hay todo el mundo
Head
diciéndome
Countess
mal para.
Mignole.
Coño.
Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her.
¿Ves hablar aquí con los gatos?
Trek in the corners, Hilbert. New coin, that one.
Acarícialo.
Came into a right fortune playing Gwent. Ah, there's
Hey, what
Yarmir,
happened?
art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs. Oh, smell it, Geralt. Greetings to the Honourable Countess. Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignole is an eminent collector of Viriminaica.
Miriam, are you here?
What now?
All manner of objects related
No.
to the witcherly profession.
She-
Swords, gear, medallions.
Mind if I ask how the Countess became interested in us, humble monster slayers?
I've some pleasant associations.
Los gatos con el puntero láser, tío, es que
Dating
me
from
encanta.
my so distant youth.
Didn't you say such things, Countess? You look right fetching to me.
That's very kind, Master Vivaldi. But apart from my Vedemaniaca, I also own a number of mirrors.
Your most prized piece. What would it be?
An armor element. An antique. School of the Wolf. From 1234.
Classic. Is it up for sale?
I fear not. It's a memento. One of great sentimental value.
But perhaps the Countess has got other Witcher curios she's willing to part with. Or
Aquí
acquire.
ya es hora de irse a casa.
Perhaps she could trade. I
Patetes.
charge 5%. A modest transaction fee.
Vimy, never seen anyone so good at laying their mitts on coin that click.
¿Quién llegará antes? ¿A los comederos? ¿13? ¿Sofía? ¿O Ordi?
No, but Horseclaw Sodi insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it was?
No. Oh, you know what he's like. A walking enigma. On another topic. Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Depends on the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes...
Not a problem. I'll go right away.
I shall be much obliged.
See you in a minute, Vimy.
I believe I'll bid on that gourmet landscape. A landscape? You detest them. Ever true?
Some spilled wine. Nothing else.
Mis gatos creo que son
There's no
masocas.
earring out here, is there?
None.
Maybe the Countess
Tu
would care
gato que
to
me estoy
explain what this is
duchando.
about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me.
Chino el gato.
This is so embarrassing. Do you know Vesemir? He was a tinge shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Do I know him? Man taught me everything I know.
What? How is he, if you don't mind my asking?
Don't mind at all. But before I answer, I also wouldn't mind knowing how you knew each other.
Oh, I've told no one. Not ever. But I suppose I owe you an explanation. It was the winter of 1234. A beast prowled the streets of Oxenford. A fledder, I believe. A contract was issued, a notice posted, and a witcher appeared. Vesemir, of the School of the Wolf. He came through our estate, tracking the beast. Our eyes met. Something sparked. I wrote him a message, asked my governess to deliver it. He visited, under the cover of night, night after night. On one such occasion, my father heard something. Vesemir had to flee. So quickly, he left behind his gambeson.
The first piece, the start of your collection.
Yes, but also the end of our love. Father had an arrest warrant issued, then quickly married me off. I was fortunate. My husband died young, leaving me a sizable fortune. And thus, I have lived on memories.
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh? Please tell me, did he at least die like a witcher?
No. He died like a hero.
There is that. I thank you for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
Please don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I please.
Los gatos antes de subir a una encima le mueven el
Be
culo
so
en plan.
kind and leave me to my thoughts.
Funny. Duke Cliven declared bankruptcy.
I'd like to be alone if you don't mind.
Shite is it flunked.
Good day.
Es que soy retrasada, tío.
Vimy, listen. Forgot to ask you, how's the...
They'll bring out 3 lots to start.
Counting on it.
In the meantime,
Of course I will. Went to the trouble to sneak me in here.
ha! Knew the bug would get.
Esteemed ladies and gentlemen, well, ladies and gentlemen, Lot number 1 is a brass figurine from the collection of the infamous Count Romilly. Rumour has it, starting price, quite the bargain, with Master Hilbert at what? To Countess Mignol, now at 150.
This is Halloween.
The white-haired gentleman enters a bid of 200. Do we have 250? 200 once? Twice? Thrice? Splendid Countess Mignol bids 250.
¿Pero por qué?
My, this is lively. Going twice, do we have...
Me lo quedo yo,
300 price,
coño.
and sold to the white-haired fellow. Lot number 1, the mysterious brass figurine. Proceeding now to lot number 2. A canvas by the young Novigrad artist Van Rohe.
Sí, hombre.
Ladies and gentlemen, 20 crowns.
Lo quedo yo. Mira.
Yes, the gentleman with the cat eyes. 20 going once. Sold! Van Rohe's Starry Night over the Pontar to the gentleman with the... Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen. At spectacles. A frame of gold.
Lo estoy flipando.
Mountain crystal lenses polished by the tiny, dexterous hands. Starting price of 200 crowns. Anyone tempted? Gwent Maestro Hilbert offers an advance of 50. Do I? My, haven't we livened up?
No voy a pujar.
Brilliant.
A la que se ha desmayado. A la que casi se cae.
What? I didn't.
350 once. 350 twice. And
Pero que yo no he pujado.
400 now with Countess
No, se ha caído solo.
Any advance on that? Going once, twice, thrice,
Me ha
and
salvado, qué mona.
sold. The professor's spectacles go to the Countess. Oh, the excitement. With the 3 lots behind us, we'll go to an intermission. Amenities abound, please.
Qué susto.
Oh, Geralt, look! Horst Basudi! Come! Greetings! Come.
Pero...
But you've gained by my
Tú,
presence.
ay, que hay un gnomo en mi habitación.
Crowns here.
I'm not like Vivaldi. Profit alone only goes so far for me.
Pero que no quería hacer esto. Voy a reiniciar si
An
puedo.
itinerant mutant doesn't quite.
Reinicia, reinicia.
Got the distinct impression that
What's one like you?
Que
What for one like
reinicie.
me?
Right. Let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian.
What? Where did you learn of it?
gentlemen, no reason to...
I ask you, where did you learn?
Whoa, come on now.
Where?
From Olgierd von Everegg. Name mean anything to you?
It does.
Guards, escort the Witcher out. And he's not to...
Honestly, he asked a question.
One more word, and I shall move my account.
Sorry, mate.
No reason to
Un gato
trouble
está
the
muerto,
guards,
tío.
Horst.
¿Qué te pasa? ¿Por qué estás así, gato?
Giving you a choice in the matter.
¿Puedo reiniciar, por favor?
Yours look.
Que no, que no, que no. ¿Pero y esto? ¿Pero tú? Es que... Pero vamos a ver, que yo quería conocer a gente. Madre mía, tú. Los guardias.
Puto gato. No me hace caso.
Law doesn't say how fast, though. So you...
Seems true what they say. Sort of.
Not in the mood for your peasant wisdom.
If all goes well, dare say.
Don't need any part.
Oh, I don't know.
Pero vamos a ver.
How'd
Those are the option. Disguised, of course. Get to get this happen. Got find
Por favor, por favor, por favor. Que me da igual, que voy a reiniciar. Es que voy a reiniciar.
Para reiniciar, pero... Sí, reinicia, reinicia, reinicio.
Que no paran de joderme, tú.
¡Oh! ha hecho caso, mi gato me ha hecho caso. Joder, qué miedo dan, tío. Mi padre. I'm gonna say. Ay, no me ha salido. Ay. Pero ¿por qué no duermes? ¿Has despertado a Audrey, cabrón? Gritos gatos.
¿Qué he hecho?
Your swords, master. Law don't say when, though. So we'll do it.
Madre mía, ya empezamos. He cargado lo que no era. Pues nada, tendré que hacer otra vez todo de nuevo. Solo porque me he ido a sentar, ¿sabes? Que no quería sentarme. Como nadie se está tragando mi directo, pues bueno. Lo hago otra vez y ya está.
¿Quieres que vayamos a algún juego?
No, sí, yo estoy aquí bien en el de Witcher. Me lo tengo que pasar otra vez. Me gusta mucho este juego, ¿sabes?
Yo le quiero decir a mi gato que se aparee con su... Ah, coño, claro, pues si son hermanos, ¿cómo me van a parear? Ah.
Qué asco.
Que no me acordaba. Pues animales que se aparee pues con salchicha mismo. ¿Quieres salchicha? Claro, son hermanos, coño, qué susto. Vamos a heridas de ser. Venga, vete a... No puedes. Ay, wow, wow. Y ven aquí a platicar un debate. Hola, salchicha, where are you? Hola, hola, hola.
Me encanta.
Va a parearse con salchicha. Vamos a verlo.
De joder, la puta membra.
Está diciendo salchicha, salchicha, ¿dónde está? Mando salchicha. ¿Salchicha vendrá o no vendrá? ¿Qué crees?
Salchicha vendrá. Porque salchicha es salchicha. Venga, tío.
Pues no ha venido. Salchicha. Salchicha.
Vamos.
Salchicha nos ha traicionado. Salchicha, muérete. Salchicha, muérete. ¿Qué quieres ahora, 13? Estoy platicando cosillas. Tranquilízalo.
Vamos a saltarnos todo y a tomar por culo.
Pregúntale qué pasa. What happened? ¿Qué vas a decir? Que no saltes a las escaleras, a las encimeras, coño. Que ahí lo hago como yo. Muy mal.
¿Puedo investigar?
Caca. Él sí que no va a saltar.
Dime que vas a decir algo de esto, mi amor.
This one probably also belonged to a sorceress.
Mi amor.
Fetish, maybe. Beautiful, but first blow would shatter them.
¿Qué es esto?
From the collection of the mage Aramis.
Es un triángulo. A los triángulos... A los magos les gusta.
Goblet of fire. Wonder what it is.
Geralt, you thought of buying real estate?
No.
Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimy.
What about in Kaveri Marks?
Come on. You know damn well that makes no sense.
Tío, ese perro, uy, perro. A este gato no le gusta nada, tío. Pesado.
Pum, 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 la señora tengo que hablar con ella. Venga, vamos,
Estos dos se están
vamos.
complicando. Fijísimo. El Brent, que bien está.
Tengo que comprar todo.
Hola, Brent. ¿Sabes que Brent y Brent al principio pensé que eran hermanos? Pues no, son marido y marido.
Me siento muy identificada.
¿Con qué?
Does the count have...
Venga, vamos.
Not a... See you in...
Fucking money, man. Chicos, si no te gusta la chimenea, pues hola, amigo.
Some spilled wine. Nothing else.
Salchicha, Pérez. Ay, tú estás sin hogar, Katy.
Do I...
Ay, estoy llorando.
Don't...
It was the game. Even yes. Oh,
Da
please.
muchísima
No.
pena.
I think.
Please.
¿Vosotros qué hacéis? ¿Estáis ligados? Pesada es esta señora.
Vale, por fin. Madre. Qué
Bien,
asco, ya está mirando a mujeres, tío.
Albert, it's been years. Allow me to introduce you. Geralt of Rivia.
Enchanted.
Pleasure's all mine.
Oye, pues lígate al alcalde Don
Got your eye
Bigotes.
on any
Pues alcalde, ¿no?
sparkly bits today?
Not really. I buy what strikes me fancy. I need something right sumptuous for me walls just now. Nilfgaard. I get it right.
El chicha sigue por aquí,
Your
pero no lo
Gwendek.
encuentro.
It's Nilfgaard, innit? Come on.
Fucking money, man.
Frankly, I usually play my monsters.
A witcher who plays monsters. Interesting.
Ahora vengo.
No, Helmut. Geralt here's a positive.
We got a minute for the auction.
Sorry. Another time, maybe.
It is what it is. I'm off for a nosh. But
To span the caviar of the come, Geralt. Let...
Bueno, las mujeres siendo lo más interesante de este juego.
Jeremy!
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
I thought you might have a blather with us about the paintings on the block today. Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say.
True. Yet first they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promissory notes. The only... What about you, Witcher? Do you know anything about paintings?
Realize this might be hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug. But yeah, I know a thing or two.
Truly? We... Do you know our friend Vivaldi is in possession of 5 canvases by Van der Noob? Yet he cannot distinguish them from landscapes at 5 crowns apiece.
I shan't pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Noob, the master from Maribor.
Voy a buscarlo en Google para que me dé dinero. Lo voy a dar. Soy una pussy. Venga.
Really? Merchant with the pearl, no two ways about it.
My. Who would have thought? Might I have a word in private? Forgive me my impertinence. At first I thought you an ignoramus. Vivaldi's equal. I feel I should apologise in the tone, so I shall tell you a secret. A Van Row is due to appear on the block. The painter's unknown largely, but has a fierce...
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. Now, please...
So, what did he tell you?
Nothing special.
Truly? Huh. Shame that. Alright, let's go. Ink spot upon ink spot. Sheer number of them's doing me heed in.
Huh. Esteemed ladies, honourable gentlemen, the auction will begin shortly. Take your places, please.
Ah, at long last. Come with me to the fore. I won't see much elsewise. Huh.
Vinny, listen. Forgot to ask you, how's this auction going to work?
They'll bring out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission. Horse was so...
Counting on it.
In the meantime...
Pues claro.
Of course.
Venga, va.
With Master Hilbert to Countess Mignon. The white-haired gentleman enters a bid of 200 once. Splendid Countess Mignon bid. My, going twice. 300 thrice. And proceed, ladies and gentlemen.
Madre mía. Vente.
Yes, the gentleman with the cat eyes at 20. 20 going once, going twice. Sold. Lot number 3. Spectacle.
Solo por el puto trofeo,
Starting price
madre mía.
went maestro. My, haven't we? Incredible. With the white-haired, a generous offer indeed. Any advance? Sold. Invaluable spectacles to the white-haired gentleman.
Mira una mujer
Exceedingly glad
que
they'll
te
be
den.
useful. May they serve you well, sir. Oh, the excitement. With the 3 lots behind us, we'll go to an intermission. Amenities abound. Please partake. We'll resume shortly.
Ay, esto es por puto trofeo.
Oh, get up. Greeting.
Venga, chupapollas este.
Exactly. Pretty serious oversight. I see no reason why the faux pas should taint our newfound acquaintance.
Acquaintance? I honestly don't... What's one like you?
The Borsodi's auction house. I'm assuming the name's no coincidence.
Name's a historical legacy, Geralt. Auction house was found...
I, and only I, am it.
Right.
What?
Gentlemen.
I ask you.
Whoa, come on.
Where?
Doesn't matter. We'll...
Guards, escort the Witcher out.
Honest.
One more.
Shop.
No, we...
Tomar por culo, que me da igual.
swords, Master. Law says we're to return them. Law don't say when, though. So we'll do it, huh?
Gathering. Come on, lads. Let's loosen our muscles a bit.
Venga.
Given them no choice.
Toma, por gilipollas.
Law says if you see someone hurt, you should summon a medic. Law doesn't say how fast, though, so you can sit tight a while.
Seems true what they say. Sword or no sword, a witcher brings gold.
Not in the mood for your peasant wisdom. Who the hell are you?
If all goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance you'll lay your hands on Max Bosodi's house alone.
How do you know I was looking for the house?
I was at the auction. Disguised, of course. That argument on the topic was hard to miss.
Get to the point, if you can.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way Horst will let you in there out of the kindness of his heart.
A heist? Don't like that idea one bit.
Got any others? Find the herbalist lives near Oxenfurt. Ask for some yarrow extract.
If this is a trap of some sort.
We're seeing you, I hope.
El calvo este de mierda. ¿Por dónde estaba viendo? Gilipollas. No, ya no te necesito. Pero si está muerto. No me está people.
Soy pansexual.
Qué gilipollas. ¿Quién eres, tío? Lo sabía. Es que lo sabía, tío. ¿Qué pasa, Ashley? Ay, de verdad, el temita este de Vale.
Geralt of Rivia isn't.
A man came to me a few years past, paid me to keep a book.
Who was he?
He didn't introduce himself.
All right.
And perhaps glance at the other.
Got a painting I'm looking to sell.
Good for you. But why?
Because it's a Van Row. Heard you might.
A Van Row? I'll take it. Now, where's me purse? I haven't much just now. But I'll add a bit of loot. Another witch I left it as collateral. What was...
That's so. Interesting. Thanks.
¿Cuánto me ha dado? Madre 500. Pues he recuperado todo mi dinero.
Interested in books?
¿Qué me ha dado? ¿Qué me ha dado? ¿Qué me ha dado? ¿Qué me ha dado? ¿Qué me ha dado?
adventures of Muriel the Lovely Harlot, adorned with humorous engravings.
What? No entendí muy bien eso, lol. ¿Qué me han dado de todos modos? Quiero verlo. Quería hacer eso. Soy pansexual. ¿Esto? ¿Qué es esto, bro? Un trofeo. Vale. Misiones. No, esto no es. Vale.
The treatment of furuncles through cauterization, a study. My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside.
Lo he picado, pero conociéndolo, seguro que hay dinero por medio de un impuesto o lo que sea, así que si consigues descifrar primero veremos qué hacer mal. Ese gañán está empezando a sacarme de quicio, todo el tiempo sentado, solo se levanta para echarnos la bronca. Ya va siendo hora de darle una lección. Lewy. Ah, no, coño. Carta A. Es un océano de posibilidades, algunas son comparables y otras menos. No es fácil planificar los primeros, siquiera cuando uno estira su intelecto a través del tiempo y del espacio. Dejo esta carta con la esperanza de que, contra todo pronóstico, te la encuentres algún día, ya que quiero advertirte. La humanidad está en peligro. La destrucción que traerá el frío blanco no es una profecía de que si no tendré que decirla a esto. Que ya me pasó el juego, no vale para nada eso. Pero bueno.
Sí, pues, de bien.
No tengo nada de daño luego. Vale, sí. Lo primero.
¿Juegas Miriam? Ah, de Smite un rato.
Ahora iré.
Yo quiero ponerla una de las cuentas de mis hermanos. Ya sé que luego en la cuenta secundaria es más fácil y más y los pelos.
Soy retrasado, tío.
puedo hacer eso, meterme en la cuenta de mis hermanos y todo.
Es que no sé si jugar, la verdad, David, porque no tengo ganas.
We'd have disposed of that
¿Qué te
level
pasa?
easily.
We?
Aye, aren't we precise? You know what I mean. Now, are you here to trade for me?
Would happen to have some yarrow extract.
I do. In the...
Madre mía, me va a matar. ¿Qué es esto, tío? Esta tía está reventada. Pues yo luego vuelvo, ¿vale? Sé eso. Venga. No me apetece nada jugar. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Quién es?
You've come. Good.
Remains to be seen. Aim to tell me something, I think. So talk.
How do I put this? We share a goal. We both need to get into the Borsodi's vault. Both want something that's in there. Why not pool our strengths?
Sorry, but what exactly is yours?
I have a plan. Spent the last year working on it. On paper. Time to set it in motion. You one I can count on.
Come on. I don't even know your name.
What's that matter?
Matters because you're clearly hiding something. Not just from me, either. Wouldn't be sitting in a cellar in this shithole otherwise.
We've all some stain on our conscience. But I've not asked for your hand in marriage. Just for your help in a heist. We break him. Each take...
Try to trick me anyway, anyhow. You won't go anywhere.
I'm aware of the risks. So, now...
Before we go any further, you even know what Max Bersodi's house is?
I know it's in the vault.
Didn't answer my question.
Neither of you. Willing to help with the heist?
The vault. What's in there?
Something that was stolen from me.
Ought I go to the City Watch, tell them a crime's been committed?
I've tried.
I see. Cheated by the system, wronged by the world. Doesn't matter.
List to take a good while. So I'd rather change the subject. You in or not?
I'm not a thief.
It's opportunity makes the thief, Witcher. I speak from experience.
Talk.
20 Redanian soldiers guard the auction house, day and night. Patrols walk in circles around it, and here, past this corner, barracks.
Brute force is out. Try to get in quietly.
Exactly. Not the simplest thing, though. Main entrance, armored door. Windows, dimeridian bars. But not a fortress out there without a weakness. This one's no different.
Patience happens to be my weakness, so dispense with the dramatic pauses and talk.
Beside the house stands a tower, from which we can enter the attic. We can't hope to enter the tower from the street on account of the patrols, but there's a window 60 feet off the ground. No shutters, no bars. We've got to get up there and sneak across to the auction house, then down the stairs to the cellar, crack open or blow off the vault door, and voila!
Not all bad, except sounds like a lot of work for two.
I'm fully aware of that. For this to work, we need 2 more accomplices. One to scale the tower, drop us a line. The other to open the vault, a safe cracker. I've already identified some promising candidates. All we've to do is select and recruit the best among them.
Assumed as much given your hood. Anything else?
Aye, but that's among the details, which you will...
Don't really have any other options. So be it. I'm in. But on one condition. No one dies. That clear?
As the great son of Nilfgaard. How about we knock back around? Tow some
Rather get to work. What comes first?
First, you have to assemble a crew. Then, there's the Redanian patrols to cull a bit. Too many wandering round. We could get noticed.
Break-in artists. Tell me about them. Assuming lack of vertigo to be the first requirement.
Precisely why my favourite's Eveline Gallo. A circus artist known better as the Ermine. Just now performing with her troupe somewhere near Oxenford. Her specialities? Rhythmic gymnastics.
Breaking and entering.
Not officially, no, but I've compared the route her troop's taken with a list of the most audacious thefts in recent years. A perfect match. Highly doubt that's a coincidence. But if she's reluctant, with another option in Hugo Hoff, alias Beef Patty, a halfling.
Think he's fit? Pudgy face doesn't really match my image of a criminal.
You'd be surprised. Hugo's notched up more break-ins than you felt monsters. More importantly, 2 years past, he nicked a gold-plated cot from the roof of the town hall in Novigrad. So, yeah. Word has it he's holed up in Oxenfurt in a house near the Novigrad gate. Be careful. He's modest in size, but apparently wicked dangerous.
All right, opening...
Let's start with the fact that one of... Casimir Batty, native of Mahakam, a specialist in controlled explosions. Folks say he could blow Novigrad to the high heavens with but a pinch of saltpeter. Bolt door for him should be a cinch. The problem is, Casimir apparently hung up his detonators some time ago. He sired some littler ones, and settled in the village of Almas. Might play turn us down.
Any options?
Quinto, the North's most famed safecracker. Arrest warrants out on him in Kedwin, Lyria, Angrin, and Kavir. Sadly, he got nabbed a few days back by one Hans of Sidaris, a prick mercenary.
I know the man. Slew an archgriffin for him. Mean fiend, pretty much.
Hans or the beast?
Both, actually. So I'd have to rip one from his cozy home, the other from a cozy cage. Need to think about it. What's this about culling the patrols? Told you, no one dies.
Easy. I don't want anyone's death. Just need some folk to be temporarily indisposed.
Spit it out.
You've got to approach the garrison's cook. Convince him to spite the soldiers' nosh with something to keep some of them bedridden. 1 in 2.
Know the formula for a boat.
There. See? Brew up a bit of that. Hit the town, find the cook, then convince him to do you a favour. I don't know, cast a spell, toss him some coin. You can also use your fists.
All right, I'm off. Got a bit to do.
As do I. Get it all done.
What then?
Then we'll bugger horsed up, down and sideways, all together.
Mira, más el ridículo. Me llevo todo. Vale, vamos a ver. loquísimo. Vale. Vamos por aquí. Yo quiero que esta tía participe. En plan, vamos. Lo dejo aquí. Venga.